When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions? For the Sentinel, the information stolen was there for this reason. Even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The knowledge they would later forget.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so... It seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction. You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont. The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory. The Fraxidus' power to reshape reality. I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Frax...
That direction. It leads to the hunting the Blight Cloud still lingers there.
The dark tide connects everything. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. But the worst of the storm has passed. Lupa, will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimont. I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags, and the sound of...
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
Through a silver veil above the drifting mist, a shining path the stars revealed, Septimont and the
It's Mia's sword. I went through a lot to bring it back. The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies would never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon. This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more. But she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters, so I think she would have wanted to rest here.
Griffin's call, banners gold, glory haunts beyond the
It's beautiful. Our city, the city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments and all our hopes.
Want to check it out?
Heck yeah! Free drinks. I'm there.
I thought you wanted to watch the matches.
And we will. Just with a drink in hand. Come on, let's get going.
I'm broke.
Get the champion special and you'll be... Wonderluck barbecue, please.
By the end of this match, the Scratchy will have extended their winning streak to fund their next challenge, Vulcan Mining.
Huh? Who's calling?
from the Black Shores. Let's find a quieter spot.
This case is unprecedented. We'll need more time to fully understand it, but we've confirmed a few things. After merging the power of the Sentinel and the Threnodian, she subconsciously absorbs nearby energy whenever she uses her forte. Last time she fought in a sonorosphere tainted by the Dark Tide. This may explain why she felt the Threnodian's pull growing stronger. I'm all right. Please, don't worry about me. No challenge is too great when your will is strong. Trust in science for a simpler solution, Miss Cardathea. For now, she should avoid using her forte. Based on the data you sent back, the inverted tower may be the ideal place for her recovery. Yes, that sonorosphere's formation is connected to Imperator, which should help stabilize. Also, during her examination earlier, Cardathea sensed traces of the Leviathan's residual energy again. Yes. It felt the same as the power I sensed when fighting Nia. I couldn't pinpoint the source, but it seemed to come from somewhere south of the Black Shores. We're narrowing down the search. Once we have a location, we'll inform you immediately. Understood. I'll notify our contact to arrange transport for you. Please, be very careful. Consultant, we've located the source of the residue and sent the coordinates to your terminal. A ship is also ready, and you should see it nearby.
Got it. I'm on my way. I still don't know what the Fraxidus is planning. But whatever it is, it definitely involves Renacida. I'm counting on you to investigate further. These coordinates bring us closer to Raguna.
Ah, should we hit up our friends there for a hand? They might know a thing or two about this.
The more people involved, the more attention we might draw from the Order. Besides, we've seen before how the Renacidans are more vulnerable to the Thenodians' power. If they get involved, it could put them in danger.
Right. That makes sense. It's all so quiet. Still no sign of the Threnodian. Well, just holler if you need me.
Greetings, righteous one. If unanswered questions have left you wary, with the divinity's blessing, I follow their words, for I am bound to their will. Blasphemy. I see now how the faithless have led you astray.
I'm not here to play games. Cut to the chase. What are you after?
Renacita must be unified and purified. Can its... As their grace and divine will in this great cause, righteous one. This is also the Fraxidus.
Ah, so you and the Fraxidus can't agree on how to split the Thenodian's residual energy.
I serve their will. It is the only true path. As for the hubristic faithless, my course. Despite our shared enemy, you still choose conflict over
I trust what I see. There's no need for me to ally with you.
Nowhere. And you'll have no defense against the Order's zealotry.
Are you proposing a cooperation? Take care of the Order's guards first. Then, we'll discuss the gem's whereabouts.
Of course. Even if every... Alas, time slips through our fingers. Were I granted the luxury, I would wait for my injuries to heal and reclaim everything myself. You might find the right path on your own, but listen closely. Hear those distracting footsteps. They will never cease pulling you astray. By the time you finally silence the noise and find your way, what you seek may already be lost. The choice is yours.
Think you can turn the tide with words alone? Nice try.
What about over there?
Lost your way? There is still one path you've left unturned. Say again, please. Shall we? Everything is made of frequencies. Once the melody is distorted, its rhythm is skewed. Unless one orchestrates its essence anew.
Same door again.
Time your moves carefully. That way, you can shift its state at will.
Last chance.
Mismatched rhythms, twisted frequencies. How vexing. After all, I'm just...
Lead the way.
It will be faster this way.
Don't expect to take this route.
Transport channels aren't just for goods.
Leave it to me. The Order has tried every possible... What's wrong?
Nothing.
Remnants of the past.
Those ensnared by the discordant, no use to me. No reason to spare. Why? Are you afraid? There is nothing to fear. The worst that awaits is simply... When we joined the Fraxidus, we accepted that this day might come. Me, them, everyone. We're all the same.
Not sure if that's absolute loyalty.
Indifference, you say? The closer you come to death, the sharper the weight of life cuts to expose what you truly desire. What a cacophony. Strange.
Wake up, my love. It's me, Frolova. It's happening again.
I'm here. I found the way.
Don't leave! My child, no one can
Ischalus, words of surrender. Fate is fickle, ever ready to devour. And in its shadow, I have seen you but worry not, for I am here. I will always be here.
Frolova.
Life is as fragile as trembling leaves caught in winter's breath, their quiet cries swallowed by the wind. The more fleeting, the harder to judge if our choices were ever right. To find meaning in them, one must first walk a path that stretches into forever. With a soul reaching toward the world's end like mine, and like his, even when lost at a cross. But given how twisted the melody is, anything could happen here.
Is this the gem's doing?
It's Fenrico's. We must return to the tower before Fenrico finds it.
What exactly are your people planning here?
My people? Why do you care? Now I'm intrigued. Tell me, if death were closing in, what would be your final thought? A person? A memory? Words left unsaid? Or perhaps regrets too late to mend? That look. You thought of something just now. But what if I told you that even possible fates could... How careless of me. I forget I'm speaking to someone who chose to wipe their own past. Here, we shall witness the advent of the lost beyond, a land of serenity, harmony. How crude. That name strips it of its poetry. I composed it, note by note. It is my chance to mend what was broken, yet for the lost beyond to truly endure, for its melody. Yes, only with the texture can each movement resonate. But Fenrico smothered its first breath before it could even cry out. Deep within the lost beyond, with the last of my strength, I cast it into the depths and sealed the... If I cannot claim it, no one shall. Sealing an entire realm drained my power. But with every strike, I saw things more clearly, but I cannot fall. The immortal divinity within grows and writhes. It will the lost beyond.
So you're saying the Order might get to the gem before us? Without the full picture, I can't trust you so easily.
Trust? How absurd. To speak of trust between us. There is only one gem. No matter how this unfolds, we'll see which of us walks away with what they do.
Where should we go next?
This path is a shortcut, but difficult to pass through. That one takes longer, but may be smoother. In truth, either will take us.
Fenrico wanted to keep this place under wraps. There may be more to it than meets the eye.
Let's take a look up ahead. There shouldn't be any interference from here on out. A harmonious tune shall unveil the path forward.
but along the seabed. The melodies have been restoring them will take. Steel yourself for the twisted hymn.
How do you know what lies ahead?
The area before us is vital to the Order. Fenrico wouldn't leave it lightly guarded. Ready your blade.
Toast to death.